Good morning, everybody. It's Amy with Quilty Studio here in Pentwater, Michigan. It was kind of sunny for a minute. We had 8 inches of snow over the weekend. So Sunday and Monday, right?
Yep.
8 inches of snow. It was
Mainly
crazy.
Sunday.
Mainly Sunday. But so we have a 6-month-old golden retriever. It's her first romp in the snow. It was pretty fun. And I actually, don't hate me, but I enjoy the snowfall, especially if I'm inside sewing with a cup of tic and not having to go anywhere. I just love it. It was so pretty. There were big, huge, fat flakes, so it was really fun. But it's almost all melted. But it was like the first, hey, winter's coming. So, I am going to show you. So we're going to talk about some new canvas. I have a new kit that we just finished, and the restock of the Grayworks dark quilt. We'll show you that, and then some updates on the mystery boxes. And so let's make a bag, and then we're going to talk about. I'll be opening up the one-day mystery for 2026. So we'll talk about that in a minute. And then letting you know that all kits are on sale. Well, not all kits. Most kits are on sale until the end of November. Look on the website because they are at least 20% off. Depending on how long they've been around, will give you an idea. The longer they've been around, the more percentage off they are. So there's some really good deals. And there's a couple of Tula kits in there that are really good deals. So check those out. Okay, so first we have winners. So I should show your gift card looks like that. So it's just a little gift card, $25, and the So Let's Be Quilty Creative Grids 2.5 by 6.5 inch ruler. Next week we'll be doing some super fun. Oh, are you fixing echoey?
I did.
Okay. Hopefully he fixed the echoey. So next week we'll be doing some more holiday related giveaways. So please like and share the Facebook page, and like our YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. And then we're doing pins on Pinterest as well. So keep that in mind. And so the winners are, the first winner is Kristen Forrester. Yay, Kristen. So she is a local person. So I will give you a call and come and get your gift card and your ruler. And then our second winner is Terry Teal. I think it's Teal, right? So we'll get a hold of you and get the oh, the sound is already fixed. Awesome. Okay. So those are our two winners. I was kind of thinking, did we already do favorite holiday movie? So do you start watching holiday movies on the night of Thanksgiving? Because in our family, for a long time, we would always watch either A Christmas Story or Elf would be what we'd watch on Thanksgiving night when Elf, when it was in there. But A Christmas Story was for a long time. We would watch A Christmas Story. I think we watched The Sound of Music a couple of times too. But is there a go-to that every year you kind of resist watching it on Netflix or wherever you get your streaming and wait until that time of year and start watching it? So let me know. That'd be really fun. I mean, the hot controversy, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I don't know. Right? You have to watch. We have to watch Die Hard. Anyway, our son rolls his eyes. He's like, oh, "This is so corny." Anyway, so we got some new canvas in from Ruby Star Society. It is something reimagined. I'm trying to think. Oh, it should say on the end of it. It's Reimagined Landscapes. So these are by Jen Hewitt. And these are super great, multi-purpose, big bags, small bags. But I got all three colors. So the first color is kind of a pinky with the blue background. It's just really pretty. So that's one. I'm going to put that right here for the moment. And then we have the green and the gold. Oh, I have my holder upper. And then this is kind of like a teal green and then a dark aqua background. I just think these are fantastic. I was actually thinking I need to remake the redwood tote, and I think this would make a really great redwood tote. So yeah, so those are new. Like they just came yesterday and I unboxed them and put them in the system, so they're all ready to go. And then we recently got a catnap from Alexia. I'm trying to remember which designer it is. It's a Ruby Star. And it's kind of all of her small prints. All of the prints that she's done bigger, she's did smaller. So this was a suggested one that was on it's Alexia A Big. Okay, so I'm correct. This is a great pattern called Wishy Washy. Am I there? Wishy Washy. I actually have a couple of extra patterns because there are a couple of other groups in the shop that I think would be really cute in that. So this is what it looks like with, let me go back a little bit. This is what it looks like in the kit. The pink is a little pinker. We did a different pink. But if you love stars, this is a really fun one. So, so here's all the colors of what's in there. That's showing up. Oop, over my face. There you go. So these are all the stars. And then your centers. I'm kind of obsessed with this army green with pink stars. It's so good. Yeah, I need to make something out of that. Anyway, so so you can see like the sashing is kind of that light pink starry. Well, I really liked the punch of the darker pink and the orange stars. So that's what your sashing is. And then this is your background. So it's the speckled in the ivory. It just has a little texture to it. Yeah, it's the speckled. And then your binding is the little granny squares, which I think is adorable. So that kit is $105. It's not on sale because it's brand new. And the other kit I'm going to show you is not on sale, but there's a lot of good ones on sale, so go and check them out. And then the other one, could you grab me that Graywork kit right there? So, so we sold a few of them, and I was waiting for some of the extra Graywork to come in. So I do have two more of these kits in the system. It is the Graywork Dark quilt. And so it's all of the Graywork animals in the centers, and then she rainbows. So there is a lot of fabric in here. And then I added the project bag from the original Lineworks. And we have two in stock, and they're $265. And then I don't think I have enough to make another one. So these are limited quantity. If you want one, grab it. I just think this is going to be an amazing quilt. And it really shows off all of the Graywork for well, you're using all the gray work, and you're using something like, so there's that something like 20 different true colors. It's amazing. Okay. So okay. So let's make a bag box is it will start shipping on the second week of December. We're going to try, or earlier. We're trying to get it out as early as possible so we don't get into any problems with people getting their boxes, because it's a busy time of year for the post office. Some of them will probably go, will all of them go by the post office, or are we going to mix them up? So I think we're going to do all of them through USPS. It does help out our local post office if we send them through there. Yeah. So I wanted to show you, I have the large, so the larger project, and it is the Explorer tote. And so this is the large Explorer tote. So we have the dark wolves, and then there's also a light one. I think we have 2 left of this one. So we have 2 left of this one, and then we have the light wolves left. If you're, yeah. So we're using the stripes as your handles and straps, and then we have the polka dots, and then we have the kind of shading on the bottom and our wool. So this is the Explorer tote. This is a great bag. I'm excited about this bag. The other bag, I just need to put the straps together. I'm trying to decide whether I wanted to do, because what I did was I did variegated top stitching on this. So I think you can see it. You can see it on here, the stitching with the variegated thread. So if you're interested in getting a spool of that, let me know, because I can always add that to your box or get it shipped to you. We're also we'll be shipping out on the 21st or before the mystery boxes. So those are all sold out. So thank you this year. So the mystery boxes will be shipped out as we get them boxed. We're working on them boxing them right now. So as I get enough for Mark to get shipped out, we'll start shipping them. So those will be super fun. So everyone who's picking them up, you can start picking them up on the 21st. They'll be here at the shop, because it just makes my life easier if I have one day that I know I have to have all those here. Okay. Graywork, we were waiting for the Wideback. So the Wideback for Grayworks is now in stock. So we have the dark and the light. So this is the dark, and it's the background for the cheetahs, leopards. What is black and white? Anyway, whatever the cat was in hers, it's the background without the animal in it. And here's the light one. So those are in stock. I only have these 2. So I have 12 yards of each. If you need something for a Grayworks, or you just want that wide back, make sure you get it before that runs out. And then I wanted to talk about, every year, even when I didn't have the shop, I would do a mystery, one-day mystery. I use Deb Caffrey's mysteries, which is a whole lot of fun. And so it's kind of, you don't know what the pattern is going to be. I let you know if it's a quilt or it's a wall hanging or whatever. We usually do a small lap size quilt. We usually do it's like 4 to 6 fabrics. And so you get a recipe for picking fabric, where you have like a light, a medium dark, and a dark. So, and then a background. So you don't really know what you're making. So if you come into the shop, I will nudge you in the right direction, so that because I've seen it, I've made it so that you kind of are going in the right direction. You're not going to make something that things won't look good. So the 1 day mystery, we're just making sure we get our facility. So it'll be in February of 2026. So as soon as I get that locked down, I will put that up for and it's limited space. So we usually have about 25 to 28 people. And they go really fast. So make sure if you want to go to the mystery, if you participated in it before or want to go, that you I'll give you a day head start. Like I'll let you know that I'm dropping it the next day, so everybody has the same opportunity to get into it. It's really fun. So we have the facility here in town. We have coffee and muffins in the morning, and then I make lunch for everybody. I have people who iron for you. So all you're doing is sewing and having fun with your quilty friends. So it's usually 75. Anyway, it'll all be on the website. I'll give you a day's notice so you know when it's going to drop, and you can sign up for the mystery. And then I already mentioned kits are on sale for 20% off or more, excluding the brand new ones. But you can go on to the website at soullessbequilty.com, and that will bring up all of the kits that are on sale. There's some good ones in there. And some of the Christmas ones are on sale. So if you're interested in any of the Christmas quilts, I was going to have Mark show them. Okay. I didn't know what he was doing, because, you never know what you're doing. So right behind us is most of the Christmas quilts. And then we do have a few of them up. So we have a panel quilt with the Santas. So this is one of the quilts that's up. It's called Line Dancing with All the Snowmen. And then he can probably turn around and show you the quilt. So there's the quilt. It's a really cute quilt. Has a little bit of applique on it. And then we have the Deb Strain Winter Friends. I don't have that one made up. It's just a boxed kit. It is using part of her panels for that one. The one over from that is I have panels of the Santa Claus, and they're large panels. They're 36 by 42. And some of them are made into really simple kits. So we have Santa with his sack of toys. We have Santa with his list. And then we have Santa and a snowman and the reindeer in the background. That one's really cute, by the way. So those are all three of those. And then we have, that one, actually, that one is all made up. I just need to finish quilting it. Maybe I'll do that tonight. And then we have the trees from Santa's Tree Farm. We also have table runners of that one. Yep, that's Christmas. Dashing Doubles. It's from Classic Christmas from Jay Wicker, and it's mostly red and off whites. So really cute kit. I have 2 left of the Ho Ho Ho. And then we have the Santa's Helpers is all the way up front in the corner. He's going to walk over there, kind of doing a tour as well. So so if we go up a little bit, there you go. Perfect. So that's Santa's Helpers. That's from Perfect Christmas. And so it has cats, and they have cats in them. It's a really cute quilt. I don't have any kits left of that one. I do have kits left of the Love Notes. which he's showing you right now. And those are on sale. So really cute. Yeah, came back to me. Fantastic. So remember we have an obviously just so you're aware, Thanksgiving we have Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. So keep an eye on things for that. And then all of the Grayworks is now here, so it's all online. New canvas, couple of new kits, and the tiny Christmas banner. When I showed it the last a few weeks ago, it went really quick. So I will remember if she does another banner, I will get more. Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, hard to choose. They saw the Santa Claus movies. Yeah, I always put White Christmas on every year when I'm decorating. It's just in the background because love. Anyway, so that's it for Wednesday. I will see you guys next Wednesday, and we'll have some fun things to show you.